How you doing, guys? Welcome back to InfoSec Pat. So in this video, like I said in the previous one, this is going to be about PAgP, Cisco's proprietary EtherChannel configuration. So without further ado, let's get started and configuring this baby. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna get my configuration out over here. So what we're going to be utilizing is some switches. We're going to use the same switches as the previous lab. We're going to use two 2560s. Okay. Oh, I had this delete on. My bad. All right. So let's go ahead and bring out another one. Okay. Perfect. So let's wire it up. We're going to use the same interfaces, just two. We're going to do gig 1 to gig 1, 0, 1. Okay. And then we're going to use gig 2 to gig 2. Okay, perfect. So now we have the wiring set up. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up two of these. Where is this guy? Okay, let's bring here, CLI, CLI. Okay, so let's hit no here. And we're going to do the same thing really quick. Enable, configure terminal, no IP, domain lookup. Okay, we're just going to turn that off on both switches really quick. Thank you for hanging tight with me. I just hate this so much. Okay, cool deal. Alright, so let's actually do hostname, switch 1. Okay, and hostname, switch 2. Okay, so now let's just go back really quick here. We can just do that in here too, just to make sure. Switch 1. Whoop, not there. Switch 2. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and go here and go here. Perfect. So now we're both back to our switches. So now what we're going to do is configure PAgP. This is Cisco's proprietary protocol, or Cisco's proprietary way to setting up EtherChannel or port channel or whatever you want to call it. I'm just kidding. But so what we're going to do is utilize those same two ports. So what we're going to do is going to go to interface. I need to stop thinking I'm a fast typer because I'm not. Range 0/1 to 2. Okay. And then here we're going to do channel group, and then we're going to do same one. We're going to do 1, it doesn't matter, and then we're going to do mode. But here, remember last time we did active, right, on the LACP, but in this one we're going to be using desirable for the first port, for the first switch. Okay, so that's that one. Come on, we can do exit, and now we're going to have to do the same thing, is configure the interface port channel 1. Okay, and do the same thing as we did before. Switch port, trunk, encapsulation, .1Q. Okay, and then switch port, mode, trunk. Perfect. Alright, as you see on the other one, since it's not configured, it's going to do spanning tree and block everything and do all that good stuff. Okay, so let's fix that on switch 2. Perfect. So let's go into interface, range, gigabit 0/1 to 2. Okay, and now we're going to do same thing, channel. I don't know why that damn thing doesn't work. Channel group 1, and this one, before we did over here, we did desirable. Over here we're going to do auto. Okay, AUTO. Okay, so this is going to auto detect. Okay, so now with that auto, we can just exit out of here and do the same exact thing. Interface port channel 1, switch port, trunk, encapsulation, .1Q. Perfect. And then switch port, mode, trunk. Okay, perfect. And now it's up over here. Now that brought the interface up. exit. And I want to actually, I have these notes on here, and I want to actually put it in on the screen for some useful, while that's doing spanning tree and all that good stuff. I want to paste these here. These are some awesome show commands to actually, I can just put everything I have in my notes here. Let's just do this. So this is some useful, let's actually put it down here then. Some useful commands. These will help you to verify the operation and troubleshooting purposes. So I think this show EtherChannel 1 port channel doesn't work in Packet Tracer, because I think it's just because it's the simulator. Because look, show EtherChannel 1 port channel. See, it doesn't work, but all the other ones do. So show interfaces EtherChannel, that works, and we can see the status on that, and then we can do also show EtherChannel summary, just like how we did in the last videos. So these are some awesome show commands to verify. We can just put that over here. So let's go ahead and check some stuff out. So let's do show interface trunk. Okay, we can see here the port channel 1, it's the same thing, but the big difference is now we're going to go see if we do show EtherChannel summary. Remember, before we had LACP for the protocol, now we have PAgP. And same thing, the big S is for layer 2, the big U is for in use, the protocol is PAgP because that's what we configured in this video, and the ports that are associated with that port channel, and the big P is for ports in use or in port channel. These are the ports in the port channel. And let's go check out the other side. Switch to, it should be the same thing. Whoops, let's make that bigger, and let's go ahead and do that same thing. So that is actually how you set up the port channel, and we can actually do the same thing we did before. I think we did show interface PO1, and this will show the interface, and we can actually do in status as well. We can see that it's connected, but here we can see that the speed, let me see if you can see the protocol in here. I don't know. I don't think so. It just shows, this is just for the interface. So now if we do show running config, we can see that the interface here, because we can't do show run interface in a simulator, which is a real bummer, but you can see the configuration for the port channel, and the two configurations on each of the gigabit 1 port and the gigabit 2 port, and you can see the configuration on those interfaces. Okay, all right, so that's pretty much how you configure PAgP on two Cisco 3560 switches. All right, so hopefully this has been helpful and informative for you guys, and I thank you for checking me out. And again, please like, subscribe, share with your friends, and like I said in the last video, if I don't hear from you or hear from anyone, have a Merry Christmas, and thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thanks.